Back on the countdown, I'm WHME Sports Director Chuck Freeby. A week after getting shut down on the ground by Clemson, the Irish found their way, pounding the rock against Navy, and it was led by who else? C.J. Procyse with 129 yards and 3 touchdowns. We bring in the countdown, Sean Gallagher. And Sean, after that Clemson game, things were a bit shaky in the Irish backfield.
Yeah, that's right, Chuck. In that game, the entire Irish offense rushed for 111 yards. Now, just to put that in perspective, C.J. Procyse has rushed for more yards than that 4 times this season. And it's the work that C.J. Procyse and the Irish offensive line are doing in unison that are forcing every team that they face to respect that run game.
I get out of bed on Sundays a little, like we're creeping out of bed, as I should really say.
While C.J. Procyse pays for it on Sundays, the Irish run game is earning its keep on Saturdays. And last week against Navy was no different, with Procyse scoring 3 touchdowns, including one that people are going to remember for a while.
Procyse bounced off the first tackler, spun around, touchdown! And the big guys don't quit either.
On one play of this game, that touchdown where he rolled over a couple guys, I ended up seeing that. I guess I was in awe. But not too surprised after what he's done.
It was the touchdown where he was actually on somebody and kind of twirled into the end zone and put the ball on the end line.
I think the last one, the little inside zone, broke a couple tackles to get in. I think that's probably going to be my favorite.
Then he bounced off about half a dozen midshipmen.
I saw a linebacker in the hole when I got there. I kind of waited, and and Nick came over and just threw his body into him. After that, just making cuts and just got to the end zone.
That was a great illustration of him having lower pad level and being able to work his way through the hole. I don't think he makes that run earlier in the year, quite frankly. I think he gets tackled on that run.
But Procyse found the end zone for his 9th rushing touchdown of the year, and he knows the guys up front are how he gets to shine.
I appreciate everything them guys do for me. I mean, they're always like running guys out the way and plowing away from me. It makes my job a lot easier, the things they do and the calls they make.
As offensive line, you'd love to run the ball. Especially in obvious run situations. That's where we're defined. I still grind in the trenches.
And the hard work in the trenches opens up the aerial assault.
In order to be able to throw the ball, you got to be able to run the ball. In order to be able to run the ball, you got to be able to throw the ball. So with the success of CJ and his offensive line in our run game, it really opens up passing lanes for myself to be able to have a little more time and to be able to hit open receivers a little easier, and just makes the game a little more manageable and allows us to move the ball a little quicker with a successful run game that CJ gives us.
Now, DeShone Kizer isn't exempt from this run game either. He's only averaging about 3 yards per carry this season, but he knows that the threat of him using his legs really could give this Irish offense a boost down the stretch. Chuck?
All right, thank you very much, Sean.